interesting. It's once you come out of it, you'll think to yourself, my God, now hopefully you've got a wee bit better understanding of the troubles. Oh, you're just leaning against that door.
Oh, sorry.
That's you.
Yep.
Jeez, I couldn't. You fall out already on the way around.
Feel me?
Leave the driver.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucas.
My God, I've lost one already. So guys, where we're going is we're going straight into West Belfast. West Belfast is the best example that you're going to get anywhere when it comes to the troubles and the conflict of Northern Ireland. This is why we bring you in here. Still today, most of Belfast is segregated. You have Catholic areas and you have Protestant areas. And that's why we bring you here also. We're bringing you on the Shankill Road, which is 100% Protestant. And then we're going from the Shankill Road to the Falls Road, which is 100% Catholic. Okay? Some people will try and tell you that the troubles in Northern Ireland has got nothing to do with religion. Now that's the biggest load of bullshit you'll ever hear in your life. Okay? People truly believe that it's all to do with the IRA fighting against the British. And while that is the crux and the main crux of it all, if anybody tells you that it's got nothing to do with religion, then what you've got to do is you have to bend them over and you have to step back about 20 yards. Then you have to run as fast as you possibly can and hit them the biggest kick in the ass they'll ever receive in their lives. Okay? Because I'm going to prove it to you today that it's got everything to do with religion as well. I don't want to really spoil too much because I don't want to start telling you guys stuff and then having to tell it all again as a group. But basically, the troubles began in 1969 officially and officially ended in 1998. That's official. Unofficial. It started hundreds of years ago. And it's actually all to do with the Easter Uprising of 1916. Up until 1916, the whole of Ireland was under direct rule from England. And in 1916, the IRA were formed. The IRA stands for the Irish Republican Army. And they started to fight then against the British. By 1921, a deal was made between the English and the Irish. And this deal is commonly known to us as partition. That's when the country was parted. There's 32 counties in Ireland. 26 of them became a republic, known as the Republic of Ireland or Southern Ireland. And 6 remained under direct rule from England, known as Northern Ireland. That's where you got the split. That's when the troubles really began. Also, people, the troubles officially ended in 1998. That's a load of bull as well. We still have trouble, but what we don't have is we don't have trouble to the extent that we used to have it. It is 1,000 times better now than what it ever was in Belfast and the whole of Northern Ireland. It's 1,000 times better. But we still have the odd shooting, the odd bomb that takes place. And now when I say odd, somebody asked me the other day, Tom, what do you mean odd? Like, how often would it happen? And what I actually said was, well, weekly. On a weekly basis, you'll get a bomb or you'll get a shooting or something. And the person went, weekly? As if, my God, every week there's something happens. Well, I was shocked at that because I thought, that's nothing. If you imagine what it was like during the troubles, it was 10 and 15 times a day. There was shooting, there was bombs going off, there was everything happening, rats breaking out, just constantly, every day. You know what I'm saying? So you're shooting every day, you had bombs every day, you had the British Army on the streets 24 hours a day, you had a helicopter in the sky over Belfast 24 hours a day. It was just absolutely, they get stopped by the British Army 2 and 3 times a day. And it was commonplace. And your details taken and physically searched. Especially if you were a young adult, male adult of course. You were getting stopped on a constant basis. So guys, that's what I'm trying to get across to everybody here, is that it's 1,000 times better now than what it ever was. 1,000 times better. Okay? Now, where we're bringing you here right now is we're bringing you into Shankill Parade. Commonly known as Shankill Square or King Billy's Square. No technical reason why. It runs in the shape of a square. It's a housing estate, a working class housing estate. And on each gable wall there's a mural. We're going to get you all out together and then I'm going to take you around in a wee group, explain all the murals to you. And let you have a couple of minutes on your own taking photographs, and then you can come back to me. Okay?
Hey Tom, question. How come the northern counties went Protestant and all the southern went Catholic?
Because 70% of the population of those 6 counties when partition had taken place was already Protestant. 30% was Catholic. So if anybody ever asked you why did the Troubles really begin, and I'm being honest with you here, guys, historians, anybody, any decent teacher, decent historian, I was going to say a decent politician, but you can't get any, right? They will all tell you the same thing. Catholics wanted better civil rights. They were being treated like second-class citizens, and the Protestant community were frightened of losing their British identity to the IRA. So that's what caused the Troubles. But I'll explain a wee bit more about that when we get everybody together as a group.